friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Parasite. We're jumping right into it with a Brea. I am Devo Lost Time Gaming. We're gonna not die this time because we made a total fool out of ourselves last time. Sorry for the intense intro, but I was replaying this earlier today to try and get to this point, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't screw it up at all. So I just figured we'd start right here. Nope. And I get the impression if I make the wrong choice in any one of these directions, I'm going to die, which is terrible. Why is the music speeding up? Oh, hey, how you doing? Is this a dead end? Did I have made a grievous error. Crap. Nope, nope. Ah, why? Nope. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. Alright. Let's try that again. You know, it strikes me that I should probably pay attention to this a little more. Like, all of a sudden I'm supposed to memorize the entirety of this map in like 0.2 seconds. Alright, anyway, we're looking for the engine room. Let's not die this time. Or answer the phone. You know, I remember one time when I was playing this when I was younger, I was looking at a guide when I was playing through it, and I didn't do it, but I remember the guide specifically stating don't try and use the phone because you'll die, guaranteed. And I remember going, oh man, I'm glad I didn't do that, and like, because I didn't read the guide for that part until I came back and, you know, was checking in case I missed anything. And yeah, I can't believe I actually did that further on down the road. Like, I must have forgotten about that or something. Let's go up. I don't know if this is right. I really don't. Oh, well, there's the down. I'm pretty sure down is where we want to go, so I think we're all good here. What's in the engine room? I don't know. Aya seems to know. I don't know how she knows. I mean, what, are we just gonna blow up the whole place? Because I'm cool with that. If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits. We'll do it, eh? What are you doing? Like, that thing's clearly still following you, yeah. Might wanna... Oh, it slimed the ladder. Gross. You know where we are? We're in Hell's Kitchen. Oh, hey, it's got them New York references. Wow, okay. Wait, did it just... Okay, that was a little staircase. Okay, I'm gonna take a long way around. Actually, I'm gonna go right here. That alarm is loud. I mean, the ship's gonna blow up, so I guess that makes sense, but... Yeah, that alarm is loud. Yes, Aya, open the door. If you could open the door, that would be lovely. Yes, warning. Warning. Run for your life, Aya. Maybe stop and answer a phone, just for fun. I was so disheartened yesterday when that happened, I really was. A fun fact, as I mentioned in the comments from yesterday's episode from None Your Biz, I did in fact use Liberate when beating it the second time. It was much, much easier. Because Liberate apparently is your, oh, here we go, cutscene. Yeah, blow that engine. Jump into that ocean. Or the bay, I'm not sure. Yep. When I was doing the boss fight yesterday, I was wondering, why didn't the ultimate being blow up that one along with all the other ones? Like, I know the mitochondrial powers can't, like, just burn Aya alive, but, like, they could have blown up the carrier she was on. I don't know. I guess that would have made for a poor ending to the game. Like, everybody's dead. Why? Because. Daniel, how are you not dead? You basically went through, like, atmosphere re-entry and fell out of a helicopter. How are you not dead? Finally over. I don't understand. Why do I have this power? Because Maya's inside of you too, Aya. Aya? What? What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Into me? Yeah. That's all I had to say about that. No, I forgot to push the button. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye. And so Maya's cornea was transplanted into your right eye. My right eye? Then, what I saw was... Oh, wait. Then what I saw when I touched Eve was... It said that when you have an extreme experience, what you see then is branded onto the cornea. But this hasn't been scientifically proven. Wait, isn't that the plot line from Wild Wild West with Will Smith? That was Maya's last memory. That was the last thing she ever saw. As for the mitochondria that was in Aya's body, I think it underwent a different evolutionary change than Eve, by living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria. It still possessed Eve's power. From there, it evolved to the point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. Like the way it should have. Me and Maya, our mitochondrial power. Starting with the incident in Japan, and now with this, I wonder if this is a message to all mankind. Message? What kind of message? How can I explain? If the Earth is a single human being, we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We, in essence, are upsetting the natural balance of the body. This is definitely utter destruction. No, we're not that weak. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. You can say that we are parasites and the world is our host. Look, sun's coming up. Is it? I can tell we're just looking at the water. Hey, there we go. Daniel, that's not how sunrise works. See, that's how sunrise works. That static background was not how sunrise works. Oh, isn't that nice? Everybody's dead. Is that it? Okay, here we go. Oh, Ben. What the heck's wrong with the guy driving that police car? Come on, Aya. Here. Oh, thank you, Ben. Oh, the text is going on its own now. I can't control the speed of it. What are we at the opera again? I'm not too good with these social events. Nah, not me. I love these things. We have to make up for Christmas Eve. Maida! You're just... Okay, you're wearing the same thing you've been wearing the whole game. This is my first time, so I'm nervous. That's because you're with Aya and she's all dressed up and pretty. What? No, that's not... It's starting, shall we? Maida, you're such a weirdo. I went into the opera and then everyone died. Maida's just twitching in his seat. Yes, Daniel and Ben are late, aren't they? Didn't we all just walk in together? They better hurry. I didn't see what she said. That went way too fast. Dang, and I read fast too. Maida, stop twitching. The restroom must be really crowded. Yeah, that's probably it. What's wrong? You seem tense. Oh, see, that stays up there forever. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, of course. What? Oh, well, since I'm going back to Japan tomorrow, I'd like to... Oh, and Ben rolls in with the cat black. Move, Maida. Yeah, alright, made it on time. Sorry, we're late. Didn't you all walk in with each other? How are you all late? Maida's still looking at Ben like, I can't believe that little kid just did that. Cat black. Hopefully people don't get mass incinerated this time at the opera. Yes. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. You know, slow walk over. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. The audience will catch fire. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways, like the audience who catch fire. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. That's not how dying works. She is evil. God, grab her and burn her at the stake. Oh, okay. Wow, that noise kicked up. I thought for sure everybody was going to die again. Oh, so did they, apparently. No, it's just a regular old flaming torch. Wow, play props are really realistic in this version of New York. Father, you are sentencing her to death. Then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. Yeah? Was there an addendum to that, Eve? Would you mind sitting down? Yeah, sorry about that. I just thought people were gonna die. Get with it, guys. Ben didn't even care the slightest. I like how Ben watched like 100 people get liquefied, and he's totally fine. No permanent trauma at all. Yes. This reminds me of that Final Fantasy VI opera. Brr, 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 brr. That stuff was awesome back in the day. Yep. Is she actually, like, saying something? Okay, I was gonna say, like, everybody's just standing there. And nobody died. That's a heck of a light fixture, dang. There's Haya. Yeah, if I was Maida, I'd be nervous too. Whoa, hey, that's probably, what do you... Whoa. That's not good. Aya? Hey, are you mind controlling people? That's probably not a good idea. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna resoundly say that's not good. Yeah. Yep. I'm 100% certain that is bad. Oh, and that's it. That is the end of Parasite Eve. Well, that's this end of the Parasite Eve. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Alright, I will save my closing statements for this at after the credits go by. Oh, yep. Alright, so that was it. Now, while these points scroll up here, I guess I'll give you my thoughts. Yeah, love that game. Parasite Eve, solid, good stuff. My only gripe about it was, the point where they send you to the museum and you're not supposed to go to the museum yet. You're supposed to actually go to Chinatown and go through the sewers. Didn't understand. I think maybe I misread something there and I totally, just went over my head. But other than that, love this game. It's great. Obviously, the graphics are a little wonky at this point through how they've aged, but other than that, this game is fun. It's a good, kind of strange but fun story to have. And the fact that it takes place in New York, like at the time when I played this when I was a young lad, the fact this took place in New York City was really kind of mind-blowing to me because, I was always a fan of JRPGs and stuff growing up, but they always took place in, like a fantasy world or the distant future or the distant past or something along the lines of that. So to have one that took place in, like, an American city in the modern era was really cool to me. And it still is, even, I don't know, it was 98, so, 20 plus years later, it's still a good time. That ending boss fight was pretty rough, and I did have to play it through again. Like I said, I didn't finish it in the last episode, but I did manage to get it done in this one, and it was much easier using the Liberate thing, the Liberate Parasite power that I had never used before, in, like, any playthrough, basically, which is, she just, like, transforms and just starts kicking the crap out of the the enemy that, you know, you use it on. So that was handy and fun. Ooh, 3061, cool. That being said, there is a true ending to be had with this game, and that's to do the almighty Chrysler building. Now, we won't be doing that as like its own like full playthrough. Like, I'm not going to have that be a Thursday and Friday kind of deal. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to nix a day off of Song of Horror, or, you know, what I would call our A playthrough. Like, it'll be Monday and Tuesday will be the playthrough for one game. Wednesday will be Chrysler building. And then, because I'm chomping at the bit, Thursday and Friday is going to be Parasite Eve 2. That's, oh boy, I'm super looking forward to that. And because, again, once again, I want to mention two of my top commenters for this game. It's been awesome to reply to your comments, and both Crispy Lettuce and None of Your Biz, you know, thanks a lot for commenting. And None of Your Biz, I did want to mention that I did look into it, and I managed to get my hands on the third birthday, and I don't know what the creators of that game were smoking when they made that, because that's got nothing to do with anything. I believe it's got Aya Brea in it, and that's about as far as its connection to Parasite Eve goes. So we may do that further down the road, but not anytime soon, that's for sure. Regardless, this was Parasite Eve. So much fun. So much fun. And we will be getting into the Chrysler building the next time we pick this up on, I guess, next Wednesday? This Wednesday coming up? Because I kind of breezed through the points of a guide for it today, and oh boy, yeah, you see that? We are an EX round, which basically means we restart the game, and we have to do the opera first, and then, you know, when you get to the map selection, you can just go to the Chrysler building and do that. But that's 77 floors. Oh man, it's gonna be something else, and that's cool. You know, I'm down to do that. But like I said, I don't want to keep it have it be its own thing. You know, eating up 2 days a week, because it's, from what I read, it's kind of like the floor plan kind of changes every time I go in there, so it's not really like a map. It's kind of procedurally generated sort of deal, and it's a lot of random encounters. So it's not really worth taking up you know, 40 to 50 to 60 minutes a week. So we'll be making that 1 day a week. I'll probably do like a one long episode for that, and so that way we can do, you know, have our 2 separate series going alongside of it. So I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for joining me. This was Parasite Eve. I'm Devote Lost Time Gaming. If you enjoyed the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Don't forget to get subscribed. That it's good stuff. That being said, thanks for watching today. If you liked this video, there'll be more coming, and I hope you come back for Parasite Eve 2. It's gonna be fun. It's a little different, but it's a little fun. Well, it's a lot of fun. I love it. It was a great game, and it still is. Graphics are a little wonky now, but I guess that can be said for all these older games. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point, so thanks for watching. And as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.